Give me about 3.5 to 4 minutes at the most. We just got through taping Prayer Secrets of Great Intercessors, which will be at our ISO school, and we're excited about that. It's going to probably take a month and a half to edit it. We're very busy here at this time, but this is the reason I'm coming. I'm so grateful for this book. The Lord had us work on it for a year, called Secrets of the Third Heaven, and it's a beautiful cover there that Michael Dutton designed. The book details stories from a world without time. Discover a world unseen yet existing as you expound on your knowledge of heaven and its inhabitants. Now listen to me for just a minute. I'm going to read this to you. Look at all these chapters. Caught up to the third heaven. Information transfers from earth to heaven. How is time counted in heaven? What type of body do the departed now have? Will you be naked or clothed after death? A kid asked me that, by the way, a child. Does God know you? Did God know you before creation? How can you know the day that, or can you know the day that you will die? The road leading out, word studies on death. This is the best chapter, I think, in the book. It's all Greek word studies. The mystery of the human soul and spirit. That one right there is, people confuse these two all the time. What happens if God cannot find your name in the book of life? Do all children go to heaven? Communicating in heaven with angels and the saints. Is that possible or not possible? Do departed saints hear our prayers and do they pray for us? That question is answered in detail. 15 difficult questions. This right here, I took the hardest questions ever asked in my life and answered them. Now here's what I was going to show you. There's a card in the book. Every book has this card, and what happens is there's a code on this card, and we do this for people purchasing the book. We did it just for them. You can go for, it's no charge at all to do what I'm going to tell you. There's a charge for the book, of course. The printing was very expensive, but to watch free, go to I tell you how to do it, and it's life after death experiences of interviews that we've interviewed people with, okay? So when you get the book, the card is there, and you can go watch these, and some of them are really fabulous. So this is now available at perrystone.org on our website. Just sometime this evening, tomorrow, whatever, go. And the reason we're wanting you to do it now is because you see how everything is closing in towns. We want to get an order shipped to you before anything closes, or before maybe they close an office. And they've said nothing to us about closing jobs or workplaces, because that's happening mostly in the major cities, not the smaller towns or rural towns at this point. It is in some places, but I want to get this to you. This is great reading, especially if you've got to stay in your house for a while. So thank you for your time. And again, perrystone.org, or our office number, 423-478-3456, but call between 9 to 5 in order to have someone answer the phone. Thank you for your time.